Center for Independent Living is a place where people come, not to live, but a place where people come to get services to allow them to live the independent lifestyle that they choose to live. We're here to give you a leg up, not a handout.
I would say that the Disability Resource Center is a great place, depending on what you need. They can. I help several consumers get home modifications for their home, or helping them out because they were homeless. There's a very touching story.
I like to be as independent as I can.
I have courage now. I still want to be independent and do my own things, but it just takes me longer to do them.
Several years ago, they gave me my first wheelchair. About a year that it was really a help for me, getting around the main part of the house, and getting around outside, like to go to the doctor or something. It helped me a lot there.
The Disability Resource Center and asked for Bob. I said, there's all kinds of programs available that I didn't know about, and I said, I'm sure there's other people who don't know about it either. They need to know because you're not by yourself. I had felt like I was alone, and I would like to get in touch with some more people that have disabilities.
That's what peer supporting is all about, you know? I said, it's you and I working through your problems together. Maybe I can help you get over it because I've been there, done that. I have now been blind for 20 years.
Bob sent me to a course where you become a certified peer supporter, and you can help anyone with a disability.
I'm hoping I can start going to the meetings. I know my roommate's been going to peer support meetings a lot, and she enjoys it.
By yourself, you get to meet other people from like different schools, and it's really exciting.
If there's somebody there that's visually impaired, call me. We can do things. You don't have to sit at home by yourself.
Nursing home is, as I said, that is a wonderful nursing home. But when you're in the nursing home, you can't leave all the time. Really appreciate the disability resource, because that is, otherwise I wouldn't be here, and I'm very glad that I'm here. Carol Ann got sheets and towels and everything that you see. I guess mainly it's the feeling of, this is mine, this is home.
Self-empowerment advocacy training taught us all about, that if we do have a disability, that we can self-empowerment, we can be proud of that, we can work with what we have and make ourselves better every day. Then we can also be advocates. That was a new word to a lot of students, advocates. And so we talked about what that meant and how to not only stand up for yourself, but others that you can advocate for.
Advocacy is either speaking up for yourself or speaking up for the rights of others. It's actually advocating for what you need or want in life to make things equal.
To be on their side and support them and get the services they need, whether it be Social Security or Medicaid or, a disagreement with a doctor or something like that.
Since I became disabled, I received my CDL license to drive a bus. I graduated college, I built a house, and I feel a good bit. And I think it helps other people to see, if he can do it, I can do it.
I have multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed with it in 1963, at which time I was 23 years old, and of course changed the route of my life.
When I was in high school, I have a visual impairment, so I didn't want to be different, so I wouldn't use any of my visual aids. So my mother brought me to the Disability Resource Center to see if she could bring me out of my shell a little bit. And I was reluctant to it, but after high school I realized that it doesn't matter if you have a disability.
I was just very lucky all my life to be able to do what I've done. And I appreciate Disability Resource so much.
My board of directors is required to have at least 51% people with disabilities. The staff must be at least 51% of people with disabilities.
As far as me working here, they gave me the opportunity to help other people and kind of be a role model to let other people know it can be done.
They offered me my first job, and so I was very shy, and they got me out into the community working with other people, and I found out that I like working with people with disabilities. Thank them for giving me my first job and opportunity. I've grown in so many ways, and they're like a family to me, and I'll always remember them.
Thank you for everything.
Don't give up. I know that sounds corny, but you never know what you can do till you have to.